Hi traders, welcome to this video on the euro dollar and pound dollar. My name is Chris from Elite Currency. By the way, as I mentioned already a couple of times, my SWAT course is ready. It's not only for wave traders, in fact, it's about trading with moving averages, fractals, and fibs. And if you're a wave trader, it's great to simplify your trading. But if you're not a wave trader, it's also still useful because you can trade the swings and patterns very intuitively with using the ecs.SWAT proprietary indicators and the moving averages. All right, now euro dollar, it did break through 109 support zone and made the continuation lower. Instead of bouncing at support, it broke through support. I expected a bounce, but that said, when you look at the pattern development on the 1 hour chart, it did certainly look like a bear flag. Look at the price going sideways. And you see also, as I explained in the SWAT course, how basically the fractals stay below the 21 EMA zone. So as price then makes the flag going sideways at the 144 EMA and then starts to push through the fractals here and the 144 EMA, we get the breakout. And that's how you can measure that breakout on the hourly chart in this case. So we can clearly see a bearish reaction here at support and not any sign of a bullish bounce going above the 21 EMA for breakout higher. That said, so we got the move lower, okay, and we see price again floating below the 20 EMA with 4 fractals clearly positioned below the 20 EMA. So I think continuation lower is likely. Actually, it's happening already right now. So you can see that price is pushing through these support fractals and probably will aim for the 78.6 fib here and with 6 at around 107.80. Now that's what was the second support zone I mentioned already on Monday. So there could be a bounce. Let's see. It depends on how price will react to that support zone. Like we had here, we don't know how price will respond there, but that would be the target. For any intraday trade in here, I would aim for 107.80 personally for a small 45, 50 pip trade there towards the support zone. And then we'll have to see how price responds at that second support zone. Let's take a look at the 4 hour chart. And you can see a 61.8 fib on the 4 hour chart as well on this time frame. So another support zone, 107.50, of course, around psychological level. Now, if price breaks through that, let's say it goes down, makes a flag, then of course a continuation lower is possible as well. And we could see price fall down to the 78.6 fib, maybe the 100 fib, and maybe even further, maybe down even to these target levels at 105. But step by step, of course, first let's see if price can get through these 2 fibs and then make the fall maybe down to the WIZ 8. A break below the 78.6 fib would be important for this downtrend because in that case it's also breaking through the bottom, but also the 78 is kind of the last bouncing spot, so that we should see a downtrend continue if that happens. Okay, if we get a bounce at 61 or the 78.6 fib, then my bullish scenario could still take place and price could still go up to the 61 and 78.6 fibs like that, but we would need a clear break above the 21 and 144 EMA here at 109. Break actually would be the first step. A pullback continuation could be maybe a safer way of trading that bullish reversal. But let's see if that happens. I'm not sure at this moment because obviously price is in a very strong downtrend. We have a fractal below the 21 EMA. And a break below that fractal indicates a continuation. So, downside pressure is definitely visible and price could easily continue lower here. All right, let's take a look at specifically if it breaks below 107.50 and a 61.8 fib. All right, let's take a look at the pound USD. So, double top. Price is set to go to double bottom at the least, I think, or get close to the bottom or even break the bottom. So this, I said on Monday, was a wave A. I think this could be a wave B, and then down for wave C. Now we had part of the wave B. I'm just wondering if this could be A, B, C of a bigger wave B, go up in here for head and shoulders. But it might not happen if the dollar is strong. This could be the end of the wave B. Let's put the fib from here to here. It would be shallow, hit the 38, or just missed it actually. But that could be it. Specifically, I think it needs to break below 124. That's kind of my measure point because then it's a second break below the 144 EMA. Then in that case, it's respecting the 21 EMA and breaking below the fractal And I think we should see price then continue down to the minus 272 target, and then down to the minus 61.8 target at 122.50. And in fact, maybe even extend all the way down to the 38.2 target and the minus 100 level at 121.75. All right, so that will be the main target for the breakout, with some intermediate targets in between. On an hourly chart, it's about the same zones really, 124, 124.10. Right here, I would not trade the breakout. It's too hesitant with pushing through here, and it could still be an ABC. For instance, if it breaks above the 144 and 21 EMA, there might be that breakout up to the 50 fib, for instance, at 125.25. So I would be careful. But if it pushes through this zone here, then yes, that's different. In that case, a break flag on a 15-minute chart or even 5-minute chart and a continuation lower would be an interesting, I think, approach to consider, in my view, with a intraday breakout there. All right, that's it from my side. We'll be back on the weekend or Monday, and wish you all great trading. Cheers, bye-bye.